time you really have left after turning 70. Every year feels more precious now, and believe it or not, your body is already giving you subtle clues about your future, clues that could reveal how long you might live. Some people in their 70s are still sharp, active, and full of energy. Others begin to slow down, feeling tired more often, facing chronic issues. The difference, it's often found in just a few powerful signs, indicators backed by science and real-life patterns that can forecast your longevity. In this video we'll break down 7 clear signs that can predict how long you may live after 70. These aren't myths or wild guesses. Doctors and researchers have studied them in thousands of people who lived long, healthy lives. And here's the best part. Once you recognize these signs in yourself, you'll know what changes to make to add years, not just to your life, but to your vitality. So stay with me to the end. You might be overlooking small signals that have a massive impact on your future. Sign number 1. Your walking speed. One of the strongest indicators of longevity, isn't hidden in your DNA or your lab reports your walking speed. Studies show that seniors who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace tend to outlive those who slow down significantly. Why? Because walking speed reflects more than just how fast you move. It signals muscle strength, heart health, coordination, and even brain function. Take Joe and Frank. Both are 75. Joe walks every morning, crosses the street without hesitation, and climbs stairs with ease. Frank, once active, now takes frequent breaks and feels wobbly on his feet. Joe's steady pace shows his body is still firing on all cylinders. Frank's slowing down is a red flag. It could signal muscle loss, circulation problems, or even early neurological decline. Here's the good news. You can improve your pace. Walk more. Add light leg exercises. Use stairs instead of elevators. Because how fast you move through life literally can tell you how long you'll keep moving at all. Sign number 2. Your grip strength. Think your handshake says nothing about your health? Think again. Grip strength is one of the clearest indicators of vitality in older adults. A strong, steady grip often means strong muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. A weak grip, however, could be your body's cry for help. Meet Robert and Walter, both 78. Robert still opens jars with ease and carries grocery bags without effort. Walter, meanwhile, struggles with bottle caps and notices his hands tiring more quickly. Walter brushed it off as aging, but that declining grip strength was a sign of shrinking muscle mass, which increases the risk of falls, fractures, and even shorter lifespan. The hands are messengers of your body's strength. If your grip weakens, so does your overall resilience. But you can turn it around. Squeeze a tennis ball daily, use hand grippers, lift light weights, because how well you hold on to things today may reveal how long you'll hold on to your independence. If you're still with me and finding value, comment number 2 below, let me know you're here. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss insights that could change your future. Sign number 3, your ability to balance on one leg. Balance is something we take for granted until we start losing it. But did you know your ability to stand on one leg for 10 seconds is one of the best predictors of longevity? Research shows that poor balance in older adults is strongly linked to higher fall risk, declining coordination, and even cognitive decline. Take Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol does yoga, walks regularly, and can stand on one foot without wobbling. Nancy struggles to do the same and needs support from furniture. It might seem minor, but poor balance is a serious red flag. It often reflects issues in the nervous system, brain, and leg strength. Want to test yourself? Stand up and lift one foot. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without grabbing something? If not, it's time to act. Practice simple balance exercises daily. Even 5 minutes a day can rebuild your stability. Your ability to stay upright today could mean the difference between independence and injury tomorrow. Sign number 4, your sleeping patterns. Sleep is not just rest, it's repair. It's when your body rebuilds cells, boosts immunity, and clears toxins from your brain. And after 70, how well you sleep may directly impact how long you live. Let's look at Henry and Bill. Both are 75. Henry sleeps 7 hours a night, sticks to a routine, and wakes refreshed. Bill tosses and turns, wakes up frequently, and feels drained during the day. Over time, Henry's consistent rest keeps his body and mind sharp, but Bill starts developing brain fog, high blood pressure, and fatigue, listing symptoms of chronic sleep issues. Poor sleep can lead to memory problems, heart disease, even a weakened immune system. But don't worry, better sleep is possible. Avoid screens before bed, stick to a routine, get morning sunlight, don't eat heavy meals late, Even small changes can make a big difference. Tonight, check in with your sleep, because how well you rest now might determine how well you live later. Still watching? Drop number 4 in the comments to let me know you relearning something useful. And subscribe so you don't miss the next signs. Sign number 5. Your appetite and eating habits. What and how you eat after 70 may be one of the strongest signs of your future health. Meet Margaret and Susan, both 74. Margaret enjoys her meals, eats fresh fruits, veggies, protein, and keeps a healthy weight. She even enjoys cooking. Susan, however, skips meals, eats processed snacks, and has unintentionally lost weight. She's not as hungry, and meals feel like a chore. What Susan doesn't realize is that her declining appetite is a warning sign. In older adults, poor appetite can signal problems with nutrient absorption, weakened muscles, and lowered immunity. A good appetite is a reflection of a healthy digestive system, a balanced brain chemistry, and good metabolic function. If your interest in food has declined, or if your weight has dropped unintentionally, it's time to take notice. You may need to adjust your meals for higher nutrition in smaller portions, or consult a doctor if the decline is sudden. Food is fuel, and after 70, every bite should be helping, not hurting your longevity.